He walked in wearing that hat, and I swear I knew exactly what he was about to say.
You know what I love about modern life? The constant low-level panic. It really sharpens the senses, especially when the Wi-Fi goes out. My mom still thinks therapy is just for crazy people. She's like, why pay someone to listen when I can just talk to the cat?
You know you're getting older when the late night host is younger than you are. I saw him and thought, did my Uber driver just get a promotion? And my mom still thinks I work at the post office. I can't even send a text message right. True story.
Does anyone else feel like their phone is silently judging them? Mine sent me a notification that just said, pathetic. I told him, I am not disorganized, I'm just creatively cluttered. He didn't buy it. You know you're getting older when the late night snack hits different. It's less about satisfying hunger and more about making questionable life choices at 2 a.m.
Yeah. I told him I wanted to try something new in the bedroom. So we painted it. You ever look at your phone and realize you spent 3 hours learning absolutely nothing? I do that every day. It's a skill, really.
I told my wife I needed some space. She said, okay, I reorganized the garage. You can sleep in there.
You ever notice how Ethiopians are basically professional athletes from birth? We start running as soon as the doctor says it's a boy.
You talk about inflation. My wife, she looks at me, she says, Tony, the price of cannoli. I said, Angelina, please, with the economy, I can't even afford the cement shoes anymore. I told my wife I wanted to sleep with her sister. She said, how could you say that? I said, hey, I'm just expanding the family business. It's nothing personal.
I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining why I'm right. There's a difference. I love how some restaurants put artisanal on their menus.
They don't just say carrots anymore. Now it's farm-to-table root vegetables with artisanal soil. What am I reading, a gardening book? I swear, my phone knows more about me than I do. It suggested a support group for people addicted to their phones. I was like, I can't go Thursday, that's my scrolling night. You ever notice how when you get older, your parents just assume you know how to fix everything? My dad called me yesterday asking if I could debug his blender.
You know you're an adult when you get excited about buying a new vacuum cleaner. I mean, where did the fun go? I told my husband we needed to spice things up, so last night, I wore the glasses instead of my contacts. He didn't even notice.
I saw a robot the other day that could fold laundry. I said, finally, technology is doing the important work. I told her, you can't just quit your job by sending a meme. Turns out you can. But now we can't eat the couch.
I told her you can't park there. It's not a suggestion, it's a hydrant. But she says she'll only be 5 minutes. 5 minutes in this economy, that's ridiculous.
I don't understand laundry. You separate the colors, you separate the whites, and then what? It all goes in the same machine. It's a conspiracy. You ever look at a restaurant menu and it's longer than a CVS receipt? I just want tacos. I don't need the nutritional breakdown of the chef's life story.
I told my wife I needed some space, so she locked me outside. I knocked for an hour. She said she thought I meant emotionally.
I tried to use a smartphone map the other day. It told me to turn left. I said, I don't even know you like that.